Yeah, that's sort of the law we live by. I don't know.
I think that's a really good law to live by. I mean, you guys live in Michigan. I grew up in Ohio. I feel like, I don't know if you noticed this, but I feel like, particularly in that part of the country, people don't always do that. You know, they kind of get into situations in their lives where they're forced into certain jobs or sort of stuck in certain places, and they don't have the opportunity to do that. How do you feel like you got out of that sort of, what do you call it? I don't even know what you call it.
I know what you mean. For me, I feel like people get, I don't know if it's necessarily stuck. I think it's a couple factors. I think one is that they just don't think it's real. Like, I didn't think it was real, and my parents didn't. You know, I went to school and got a normal college degree. But when you meet someone, I think that's how it happened. Like, I met a couple people who made a living, and I'm like, what? Really?
Yeah.
And so, okay, that's something I can do. And then moving to LA, you meet more people, and then it becomes a real thing when most people don't even think it's a real thing that you can do.
Right.
And then another part is some people don't want to live like that. Where
It's scary.
It's scary, but some people just want security.
Yeah.
And yeah, I understand that too.
Do you think that you are each other's muses?
Oh.
We're the same person.
I know, it feels like it sometimes.
Wow, that's a good question.
I think, I don't know if muse is the right word, but maybe, I mean, like, when I first met you, even till now, I'm just so in awe by your guitar playing and
I am
like,
too.
your sense of tone, and that it's just so inspiring to me that, you know, it makes me better. And so I don't know if that's necessarily like being a muse or inspiration, or I'm not sure.
I think so.
Yeah. I think, and going back to what we were saying earlier, it depends on the song, because some songs are autobiographical, but then some are more storytelling. But yeah, definitely with the autobiographical ones. Then we're definitely kind of feeding off of our relationship and feelings for one another, I think.
But sometimes you write a song about an ex, and you don't want to give away too many details because you don't want to, like, you know, offend your
Somebody else.
Yeah. Which one of you do you think would be the most uncomfortable, or not offended is probably not the right word, but like, do you feel like that's a sticky subject, or you're just like, we're married, we're over that?
Like, who's
by
that
now?
song about?
Yeah.
Well, if she wrote a song about, like, I missed the greatest love of my life and I regret it every day, then I would, I maybe would ask a question
your
or two.
problem,
Yeah. But that hasn't happened yet, so we'll see.
And, a little mystery is good in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to talk a little bit about that, like, how do you feel? Do you think that being in a relationship and working together is more challenging or less challenging than not doing it together?
Oh, it's
And
so
I
much
ask
better.
this from the point of view of someone who works daily with a partner.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah, we have the kind of relationship
Yeah.
that works. I think obviously every relationship is different. Some people, it's great, and then they need that space, and then but we are around each other pretty much all the time,
Right.
and it works for us. We're good that way.
He puts up with me, and
That's good.
he's kind, even when I'm bitchy.
Yeah,
you put
I
up
would
with
say
me
the same
too,
thing
so
about
it works.
Scott.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
I know, right?
That's the key.